We're going to switch over here. Honor mode. The worst part, I feel, is that it's taken so long. They've made honor mode more difficult multiple times now. I'm afraid. Not that afraid. We are going to probably spend a good amount of time in the character creator because I want to. Excuse me. We are definitely picking a class that is charisma based. Our main character is going to be a charisma character to make everything better in shops and in dialogue, have the best options. That's first and foremost what we want. And we get our first glimpse at now we understand is the Emperor. But I do have a question. Is this the Emperor on the Nautiloid? Or is this them being freed from the layer of the Absolute? And then we end up teleported to the Nautiloid. I don't know. It does stand to reason that this pool, there was a pool of this on the Nautiloid, but it's been a long time since I watched this cutscene too, because I've just been skipping it. I already know what happens. Delicious. Who are you? Do not reset tutorials. I got this. First off, we're doing a custom character. Let's see. Well, let's pick our race before we think about body type. Right? First and foremost. So, other characters. I am definitely going with Asterion because Asterion gets so much. Asterion has so much power towards unlocking stuff, and they are going to be my trap disarmer and lock picker. And then I need someone who's tanky, and that's kind of probably. Karlach. Right, Karlach and Lysel are pretty tanky. I'm not gonna be stupid and let everybody die. But this is honor mode. You can't re-roll. So if we run into the same issue we had where Gale slips through our fingers, unfortunately, bye Gale. So I want perception checks would be good to have a strong one of, because checking for traps. But I'm curious right now. You have stealth and fleet of foot. You just have firebolt. So Asterion is a high elf. So Asterion already has this perception proficiency. So I'm not too worried about that. I don't think elf is... I don't think elf is for us. We could produce flame as a tiefling, or mage hand, or thaumaturgy, but nothing super jumping out at me here. Drow. What's Fey ancestry for that? Can't be put to sleep and throws against being charmed. But we get nothing special for these. I know there's one special thing I get from being a drow. Civil militia? I don't feel like humans it. Get Yankee. Martial Prodigy? Light medium armor. Okay, so that's dwarves. Don't move as fast, but dwarven combat training, battle axes, hand axes, light hammers, war hammers. Gold dwarf has dwarven toughness. Shield dwarf has armor proficiency. Dwagar could avoid being charmed or paralyzed. I also know that Dwagar get invisibility as a cantrip at level 5, which would be good. I don't know what most of these get as they level up, though. So if there's something else that could be better, I might not know. High half-elf, wood half-elf, drow half-elf. Lucky, when you roll a 1 on an attack roll, ability check or saving throw, you can reroll the die and must use the new roll. Brave. Because we went with... Did I do Lightfoot Halfling or Strongheart Halfling? I think I might have done Strongheart Halfling on the main game that we're doing. I don't think Halfling's for us either. Gnome Cunning. Advantage on saving throws. Rock Gnome gets proficiency bonus on history checks. Forest Gnome, Dark Gnome, Speak with Animals. Speak with Animals would be good to have. Advantage on stealth checks, superior dark vision. Dragonborn. Acid Breath. Resistant to lightning. Fire Breath and resistance to fire. Lightning Breath and resistance to lightning. Acid Breath and resistance to poison. Wait, that's got to be resistance to acid, right? Yeah, okay. White dragon. Silver dragon. The thing is, I've not done a dragonborn. Doesn't seem like they really get anything in terms of what I was looking for, which intimidation as a skill proficiency. There we go. Relentless endurance could be really good to have for this. And with that, I think we found it. I think we're going half orc because of this. When you reach 0 hit points, regain 1 instead of being downed. That gives us a little buffer. And we immediately will have an extra 2 if we want to intimidate, which could be the thing we need to do at some point. Now, we're picking a charismatic class. So, Bard, Sorcerer, or Warlock. I have already done a Warlock, but at the same time, Warlocks are fucking powerful, and Eldritch Blast gets super strong. On the other side, Sorcerer gets super strong, and you can have that magic missile with the extra missiles. Let's see, because I do also have the thought, a Bard, because I currently am thinking I could be the healer, be the Bard, and be the one outside of combat who is the mouthpiece of our group. Makes sense. And then I'll focus everything on healing spells. Well, most things on healing spells. And I can spec into one of these other two classes. Either Sorcerer or Warlock. I think that's what I am going to do, is we're going to start Bard. So we can get Mage Hand if we want. I think we want Friends, because that proves really helpful. Illusion to compel nearby creatures to investigate. You can remain hidden while casting the spell. So this is an interesting one. This could give me some ability to deal some damage. Whatever we go for, we got to remember that Astarion is ranged and Bard is kind of ranged. Keep that in mind. I think that solidifies our party. Now we might do Halsin instead of one of them and have a druid, or Jaheira and have a druid, depending on how things go. Or we could have Minthara if we... I don't know if that one's going to be doable here. Because part of this is I also have to be mindful and think through what is going to be the optimal path. This one gives me... I don't know if I need that. We'll go Vicious Mockery. That's fine. Whoa. Now my spells... Healing Word, that's a bonus action, so that's definitely a good one. Cure Wounds, you need to be able to touch, which could be problematic, but we'll do it. We'll get Speak with Animals in there, so then we don't have to worry about those potions ever. Fairy Fire could be a good one. Bane is a good one. Bane. Disguise Self would be good if we start talking to corpses, which I didn't even realize was something that was just readily available until we got to Act 3. And do some Dissonant Whispers to give myself some damage. Or Heroism. So that's concentration, the others are not. And then we've got... That's concentration, but that's only going to be used outside of combat, so that's fine. I want to go for the lyre, flute. Loot. Loot it is. Now, here. What is insight? Read people in situations, detect lies. So that could be a good one. And religion could be good. Charlatan, give me more deception and sleight of hand. That's for Asterion, the sleight of hand, so I'm not worried about that. Deception and stealth could be good, though. Performance and acrobatics as an entertainer would be awesome. I'm just not sure if that's useful. I've not used performance almost. I guess I have used performance a little bit. Animal handling and survival. Insight and persuasion. History and persuasion. Excuse me? Oh, because that intimidation is using strength, isn't it? Oh no, it says charisma. Why does it say -1? I think I'm going to go guild artisan. Now, I'm going to dump all of these right now. We definitely want charisma to be highest. And dex. Constitution is good. Wisdom. Can I get all of these? I can't get all of these to a point where I'm not suffering something. So I might as well try and... Well, these are just either going to both be dumped or... It's questionable. Do I keep you down here, maybe? So I can bump this up to 10. And then we bop that down and bop that up. Then at least I'm not getting a penalty for any of my rolls. Persuasion. Why can't I put another point in here? Make it even higher, please. Perception is good to have. I think performance at a +3 is fine. Acrobatics is good. What else is wisdom? I think it's just these ones that are charisma. So that's charisma, that's charisma, that's charisma, that's charisma. These are wisdom. Bump our deception up then. And now... we almost got it in one. Look at that.
Where to next?
What was that?
want a nice green, I think. That looks good. Freckle quantity. Freckle it up. Bit of scarring. If you'll notice, if I showed you each of my characters, I gave them all scar number 1. They all get the same. Spider lips. Why? Why are they called spider lips? It's got kind of a spawn thing going on here. Piercings? Why can't I look at the list of piercings? Why do I have to go through the options here? Awful. We can do this. We don't want any eye makeup. Why is this hairstyle called precision bolt? Excuse me, where did that come from? I think I want bold, actually. I like it. Review character. Alright. I don't know what to call her. I think we'll go Fiona. Because as soon as I picked the green, my mind went to Shrek. And she did have a beautiful singing voice. So I think it fits. The only thing that doesn't fit is her... Thank you. The only thing that doesn't fit is her baldness. But I don't think that matters too much. Where's half-orc? There it is. Should have a half-orc be my guardian. Good enough. Although, now that I think about it, shall we have Shrek be our savior? And we'll do a little bit different because this Shrek will have hair. It's good enough for me. Shrek's not the main character. Fiona is, so I don't need to spend too much time there. Look at how epic the opening cutscene is. Okay, let's do this. Should be able to move pretty quickly through this first area, even as a bard.
My head.
Just gonna loot stuff a little bit as we go. Escape the Nautiloid. Now, no, this one looks like the one that the Emperor looked at during the cutscene.
Where the hell are we?
Hell, precisely. We want that.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Do we care about reading these? I don't think we do. God, my character doesn't even want to read at all. Hello? Whatever. Not worth it. I've still never beat the commander. And there's no chance in hell I'm going to wait around and see if I can do it on an honor mode run.
Odd. I feel better.
But we shall see if we can get us. Sort of a weird way to go about collecting all these. Sure. Hopefully I don't regret not taking Warlock from the beginning. I suppose I could still respec if I want to. We'll see how things go. Here we go.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to?
Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Do we have good in? We have it's straight. We got +2 on deck, so that one's probably good, but we'll see if we can pass a DC 10. 19. That should make it easier.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Oh, wait, it's a medicine check. Oh, but that does give us advantage. So we have a better chance. That's a DC 20 +2. Or, yeah, we'll go for this one. What did you do, Larian? Why is it... Hey, we did it. Okay, cool. Come with us.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity.
No,
Could
no,
cripple
no.
the strange creature, making it
No,
more subservient
no.
should it prove a threat.
It grew so fast.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
We want to know.
Us.
Yes.
We are us.
It's good to know that even on my own, I have to wait for things to load.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Now, I gotta wait for that to go away, because the last time I didn't, and I ended up in combat with this thing, and it's not a good companion if it's got the newborn effect. Should be good by the time we get over there now. Cool. And now we'll run into Lizelle.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think that?
Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
I have news for you from the future. Takes way longer than a few days.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Onward. First taste of combat. I imagine this fight will still be fairly straightforward and easy. Level 1, 7 HP. I think they had 6. Otherwise, things look to be about negative 21 initiative. Guaranteed to go last, eh? Now I get to see what my bard actually has. Mobile shot. You must have dashed or disengaged this turn. Oh, that's cool. What do I have? Oh, I have a hand crossbow. Ooh, I have a hand crossbow. Just doing a little bit of needful. Okay, let's go for you. Got bonus action. Do. Might as well give it to you. Alright. Go us. Good.
I am fury. I am death.
Awesome. Don't think I can make it over to you, can I? Nope. Well, we'll just get close enough so that you are hopefully the target. Beautiful. You're the target.
May the gods take you first.
Now, I could have moved up. You didn't have to do it from there.
Time to
Screw it.
strike.
You have a ranged weapon too, right? Yeah. Cool.
You prove surprisingly adept.
I am going to do my best because having a lot of money is going to be quite important, I imagine. So early on, get as much of it as I can so that way it's easier later on. Because I feel the struggle, maybe not a huge struggle, but it feels like we were a little bit too stingy on what we were taking and selling before in the the Norse core streams. Can I use this? I can use this. I just didn't have a close range weapon before. Huh. Now, the far one is the one that explodes them. Unless they rotate these.
Can't read this script. Another mystery.
We're gonna hope for the best. They didn't change it. Cool. Hi, Shadowheart. Don't worry, I'll let you out. But I don't need to worry about that right now. I'm gonna do this stuff first. Now, I've done... how much is this? Is this worth picking up? Hang on. No, that's not worth picking up at all. I have taken these extra mines to the layer of the Absolute to see what they were about. That's a cool thing. You should do that. I'm not doing it here. My focus is survival. Pick up, pick up.
But for what?
Eh. Worry not, Shadowheart. Fiona to the rescue.
The console appears dormant.
Well, Fiona to the rescue, assuming I don't nat 1 this, because I have done that on
The console
2
hums
separate
life.
playthroughs. What the hell? Uh-oh.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do it. Suddenly, you feel a hideous, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I love the way that authority. DC 2. As long as we don't roll a 1. What is with the rolls?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your
Oh my word.
and reject it.
Alright, Lizel, see if you can do it.
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
Well, she's got a +1, so there's I mean,
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
5 characters. 3 have rolled nat 1s on that roll. Sweet giblets.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
We're on a nautiloid.
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's
Nothing.
that?
Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Now I would be remiss to not at least attempt to command Commander Zulk to drop their weapons so that we have the Everburn Blade, because it is that good. But I am not going to waste my time if it doesn't work. Obviously, I can't just save scum, so I suppose that was a moot point to bring up. Alright.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Ladies, let's play nicely with each other. I hope I can command him to drop that weapon, because it is very good to have.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Battle commences. Now, I could send somebody up here to get caustic bulb, and I think on the other side there's some stuff too. No, there's just an empty table on the other side. But I'm fairly certain that none of these things have anything useful on them. So I shall focus on there's my ranged weapon. Where the fuck is it? I can dash and use mobile shot here, so why don't I do that?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
No, mobile shot. Ugh, I missed. This is nonsense. Am I close enough? Oh wait, I can't do Bardic Inspiration because we've already... Now you are... stronger, and the claws can do 10 damage, but I doubt they will. That's a nice one to do, though.
Swift and lethal.
We shall rush. Beautiful. Pommel strike. Okay, that didn't kill it. That's fine.
Can't give up.
Carlock. That's not what you are at all. It's not so bad. Give somebody a little bit more AC, I suppose. Especially with Lysel burning, that was my mistake. Good luck. Oh, sweet. Chariot. Lysel's gonna be in a bad way. Alright, I should be able to... That. Cool. We'll run over here. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to switch over here, and I'm going to healing word you. And I'm going to run over here. And we're going to try Oh, I used my... Because I used Shield of Faith and that was a spell slot. I can't believe I'm that stupid. Oh well. I guess we don't get the cool sword. Due to my own stupidity. We'll try and do this then, so that way we can all... Nope.
Survival is all that matters.
And here I have Healing Word. I could have done that. Oh well.
Time to strike.
Alright.
Path be true.
Oh yeah, I also have Second Wind. I just didn't want the sword. I got no way to do anything else, right? Hinder the target's attacks. Flourish, which puts them off balance. But yeah, nothing can... Ooh, that's not good. Hey, us.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Sacrificial lamb.
Need to find a way forward.
Hurry before they strike.
Ranged attack. Oh, 1 HP left, really? Yeah, I figured you'd have some good stuff. I thought that the mind flayers actually had some stuff.
Swift and lethal.
We can do a ranged attack here. Crit? That was a waste of a crit.
I'm ready. On my way.
Can I reach? No. Might as well dash then. Can't do anything with a bonus. We got 12 turns. Relax.
On my way.
Frankly, I think we're doing okay. Huh.
Victory awaits.
Make way.
Need to act fast.
Izel, come on now. Okay.
Onward.
Move up. Again, I don't have anything to do as bonus. Just gonna wait for this boar to attack Izel. Sure. Well, we're just
Light on my
gonna...
feet.
I think I can... Oh wait, I can just jump. Oh no, I can't because I used all my movement. Can I... Yes. We did it!
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I actually got to see my character do that, because I think it was Lizelle that did it in our first go. And I've just been skipping the cutscene otherwise. Ugh.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Did it. Ooh, a clamshell. Alrighty. One piece of gold. Hot damn. I already know what happens if I try and grab the artifact. Nothing.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Bard. Ooh.
The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We don't know that she ran off without us.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
I mean,
One
I would
thing,
argue we don't need
just
each
before
other.
we go, I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
But that's
It
fair.
would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Shadowheart will remember this. I forgot to do something. Hold on. Whoa. I'm also tempted to... I always run it on lower video settings, but maybe we could bump it up a little bit. Why is that off? I think medium distance there is still good. Medium quality there is still good. Medium. Why was that off? I'm pretty sure that should be on. I like Gaussian. I don't like God rays. They always bother me. So that's why those are off. Close. Resume. Alright, let's roll Shadowheart. I don't think we can get another companion before we have to deal with... Well, maybe we can jump up. We'll see if we can get around having to deal with these brains. Until we get some more people.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Send to camp. This is also where this begins. We have to make sure we are grabbing every supply possible, because I know specifically honor mode makes it harder to rest. Or at least that's what I've been told. So we best be on our lookout at all times for all camp supplies possible. I wonder, have we run into someone named Anna, or is this just a red herring? Someone will buy Anna's letter. People are weird. Not worth picking those up. Definitely don't want to go that way until we have more party members if I can avoid it. I think one of these has thieves' tools, yes. Now, I don't think I'm going to try lock-picking this door. I'm going to grab this belladonna. And there was some dagger root on this side. Played Act 1 way too much.
Maybe there's another entrance.
Yeah, what's the DC on this? 20. So I could give myself a bit of a bonus. Could probably come back here with Asterion and go in this way, actually, now that I think about it. But we're going to attempt to hop up this way. I think I have lower strength than Shadowheart does, right? I've got a 10. She's got 13, so if I can hop up, she can. The question will just be, will she be able to? Or will I be able to? Words. Words are hard. But there's a chest over here as well. So even if I can't get up all the way to avoid them, this is a good start. You know, I almost never use resistance potions. This might be the run where it needs to be done. I'll hold on to that, sure. See how high we can get up. Looks like, let's see. Oh, we can do it. Cool. Come on, Shadowheart. Thank you. All right, so since we're up here, we have our first real trial. Will we be able to save Gale? It doesn't matter if I quick save or not. Besides the fact that saving progress might be, I don't know. No, I think it doesn't matter. The only I think I'm going to switch to Shadowheart because I can give her Bardic Inspiration and Guidance on this, potentially. Whereas Fiona can only get Guidance, if that's a possibility.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it.
That could be a
erratically.
problem if it makes me do it still.
It looks slightly dangerous.
I know they updated it to try and give your avatar priority. But if I'm specifically hoping that I can use someone that's like strength-based or something, that could change things. Ooh. But that seems to be a good choice. This might even have a lower DC, yeah. We'll get some guidance on there. We have a very good chance of passing this, unless I roll a 1. Please don't will that into existence, Luca. Yes! We have a Gale.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Wunderbar.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Did anybody else see the textures on his face kind of busted there when he was talking?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure
Yeah,
to make
hurt
your
his-
acquaintance. Say, but
His
I know
textures
you,
are
don't
ripping
I?
out a bit.
In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
I have
Process
heard the
known as
rumors.
Ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. An act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Did he tell us his name yet, though? Oh.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, yes, he started by that. I'm going to hold off on leveling up just yet, because might as well grab a Starion down here while we're at it. You have a good point, Shadowheart. Don't think we need a bone, although it is worth more than it weighs by considerable amount. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Get out of there. I hate when it does that. What's up here? Oh, it's just another way around. Over here's that mind flare.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Just gonna attack it from afar. Oh, I crit.
Death is too good for it.
Nice. Was there any... I don't think there's any chests or anything over here, no. There is some over there where those brains are at, but we are going to grab our fourth companion and level ourselves up before we get to that. Hello.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Sure, easily. Stand back. I know what happens here.
There. Can you see it?
Question is, do I pass the perception check? Nope.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
I don't think we need to do that. Yes.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Never doubt the worm.
What was that? What's going on?
Any of these? I got +2 on Dex. I guess we could try that. DC 10. Yeah, we got it. Cool. Rolled the lowest I possibly could on guidance. Don't think I see what you did there, Shadowheart.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me.
Yep.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up
Indeed
now.
we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
We are all
Is that
Baldurian.
so? We clearly move in different circles.
How dare you?
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
We should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Yes, I'm
All
half
right.
orc.
I accept. Lead on.
Alright. We're going to take ourselves a little break. We'll come back and we'll level up. Oh wow, it just says save. It doesn't even... Ah, okay, I see. Cannot reload a previous save while playing in single save mode. What's the matter with me? Alright, let's level ourselves up. And then we'll continue. Keeping in mind that at the moment, 2 of our party members are not going to be permanent members. What does Jack of all trades do? Your vast experiences make you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half your proficiency bonus, rounded down, to ability checks that you are not proficient in. Ah! That's also going to be really nice to have. See, there is another reason to go Bard. Now, thinking maybe Longstrider is a good option here to give us more movement. It's annoying to listen to, but it'll be good every day. Is there something we want to take out to pop something else in? Not at the moment. Disguise self could be good later. Not too worried about what you have at the moment. I'll give you Sanctuary, just give you something. Gale's just gonna get some spells. Out of interest for diversity, I'm gonna give him Necromancy. False life. I don't think there's any other... Oh, ray of sickness. Perfect. An Asterion. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of Rogue Ranger again with you. Seems like it could be a good choice. Excuse me. I'm gonna head down there to get that thing, which will tell us. Oh yeah, there's the boar here. So before we go deal with these, we'll talk to the boar. Come back! Come back, boar! This scary vampire is not going to harm you anymore.
Away!
Calm down, I won't hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Alright, well, I was never going to attack you. Not in this life. Bloop. Who's the strongest among us? I think Shadowheart. Don't think I'm going to be able to move this anywhere. Yeah. Shadowheart, can you move it?
Always sharp.
Just need you to move it far enough so that I can see the chest. Thank you. Harper's notebook. I really want them to fix this. I don't want to see text that big in my books. It's just not for me. Oop. And it was fine until the last update, so I don't know what changed. I need Asterion because there is a locked chest over here.
Let's crack it open.
And you have beautiful proficiencies with this. I didn't even need to do that. It's a DC 5. We're just overachievers over here, okay? Leave us alone. Thieves' tools. So, I mean, I can hold on to that. It doesn't really matter. Curses. I want to do this.
Can't afford to stay idle.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Careful, I bite.
For a dull moment.
Cool. Those are all empty now. Picking up weeds and stuff is not necessarily the most interesting thing to look at, but it is necessary because we're trying to get stuff to make potions. Where's that mare grass gone? Was there not one over here? Am I going crazy? Woof. Well, I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you and strike.
Can't get to you. There's not one up here. Okay. Well, we'll run up here in order to... Alright, that did do something. I wasn't sure how effective that was going to be, but...
Nothing important is ever easy.
That wasn't nothing. That was. What was that? That was so bad. Eh. We'll let them run through the fire. Or not. These are new spells. Ow!
Step to it.
Could give you false life. But I'm gonna get someone to heal first. So I guess it doesn't. What the fuck? Can I not see? Ugh. Awful. Where did that one go? It's over here. I don't have line of sight on the... Oh, wait. I do have line of sight. There we go. Well, that one is going to die.
Concentrate.
I feel like now I should have. Alright, let's give you a healing word. Let's see, can I hit you? No. Provoke attack of opportunity. Oh, because I'd be running by that one. Well, this one's gonna die, but I guess I can just end its misery now. It's fine. It's fine.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Try hiding.
Just like old times.
Didn't work.
Well, so much for peace. Can't slow down.
Now I can also healing word, so we will probably do that. Now it is very unlikely that I will die unless they crit. Wunderbar. Now we can Witch Bolt. Or... that didn't do enough damage.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
I don't like that you can hit us, but I can't hit you. Heal myself. Well, I guess we'll just continue to beat down these one at a time. This fire should go out. Nope, not gonna go out. Can I hop up here? No. Trying to get high enough ground. Oh, I can hit you from here. That's fine.
Where do I go from here?
It's a great question. Can I hit you from here? I can. Can I?
Hey, you! Oh, there's a hag stench about you.
Good luck. Yes, that's what I want to see. How about from here? Can I hit you here? Still can't hit you. Can I jump past this fire? Or at least jump to where I'm not gonna be standing in the fire?
Perhaps our survival isn't
Let's let that fire burn out before we try moving around. There we are. Can I jump up here?
All right then.
Oh, wait. I can just climb up here. Oil of accuracy. More things that I'm like, I don't know that I will ever use these, but maybe I should use them because we're in honor mode. I figured one of them had to have a brain on them. Where'd you even get a kiwi? I don't think I need a skull. I'll take these. So we've explored most of the Nautiloid now. We've explored all of the Nautiloid now. We're gonna make our way. I want to make our way over to Lysel's cage first off. And we also want to get the shovel, which is over here somewhere. I think it's over. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So now that we have a shovel, we can dig up stuff. And we're not going close enough to trigger that.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Shovel. I forget what was even in this chest. Arrow of ice. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to go that way, because I don't want to trigger that yet. I'm going to go over this way, so that way we can get Lysel down. If I'm honest, Lysel might be one that I respec and then have two Carlocks. It's a weird way to say it, but make them both barbarian fighters.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
One of these. And we'll give ourselves advantage. Could give myself a D4, but I think +5 is enough, right? Famous last words? Nope. Not today.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Alright, run off you two.
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins before you hear.
As you say.
Gosh. Did I miss?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Which one of you? Probably Shadowheart. No. On second thought, Shadowheart has good AC. So while Gale has some good spells, having someone a little tankier until I go get Karlach is going to be ideal.
The mind is strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You a sharp
Cool
tongue,
it.
elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
We will eventually, but you are getting a little bit ahead of yourself. I really wish I had not used up both my spells and I could have had an opportunity to steal the Everburn Blade. But no, of course I wouldn't be so forward thinking as to preserve a spell slot. Why am I doing this as Lae'zel? So, here's a possibility. We're going to try popping in here.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
For DC 20, we have a +7, +8, +9 to 17. Still possible to fail, but we've given ourselves incredibly strong odds of succeeding. Handedly.